Hi, welcome to Countdown to Praise. I'm Mindy Rosario, and we are in Long Beach, California today at the Long Beach Gospel Festival. We're going to meet the gospel stars. We're going to introduce people that are coming out here today. So enjoy. Hi, we're with Countdown to Praise, and we are with
Jessica Reedy.
You know what I love about you is that you did something that a lot of women are faced with. You have to decide between the family and the babies and the career at some point in your life. And I respect that you did that, still came back, and it was meant for you to go to the competition and get there and get seen and give that life to your son. So I think that's wonderful.
Thank you. No, it was all God. I just say God rescued me. I didn't know what I was going to do or how I was going to give him what I knew he deserved, because I knew he would be brilliant. I said, a brilliant child deserves brilliance, and I'm not brilliant, God. And God is like, no, you're good. And he just saved me.
It has a way, like with kids and things are really hard and you're looking at the pennies in the couch and you're going, I'm not really hungry, but they are, you know, and you do it it anyway. But sometimes comes back, you know, and I think it's wonderful that it came back to you.
Thank you so much.
So you kind of like, a friend brought you into this, right? So it just kind of like, okay, maybe, why not? I can sing.
Absolutely.
So what happened that first time you stepped out? What were you thinking? Was it real or was it just...
Honestly, it was just shock. First I said, what am I doing here? Are they sure they want me? Maybe they don't know that I can't sing, because at the time I didn't think I could sing. I didn't think I had anything to offer the body of Christ at all, or anybody. And all I kept feeling and all I kept thinking was, God, just don't leave me. Just stay right here with me. And as long as you're here, if they don't like me, I'll still be okay. You know, and that was my biggest request. That was all that I needed. That was all that I wanted. I just wanted God to be right there. He couldn't leave. I needed to feel him.
And the thing with gospel is it comes from inside. So all music does, but there's like different platforms of it.
Absolutely.
So you have to trust, and you did.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
So congratulations.
Thank you. I'm still trusting.
Well, I'm Adrienne Anderson. Most of our audience here knows me from Trinity 5-7, and I'm here to support my peers and people who are coming up in gospel now. You know, when you've been able to travel the world and win awards, it's very important that you show up for other people. And this is about showing up and celebrating community and celebrating love and life, and everyone realizing that we need one another. You know?
I think that's important, and it's important to give back.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm now on the board of Alexandria House, which is a women's shelter here in Los Angeles, California. And it's a 2-year program. Women are there with their kids getting rescued. And I really believe that as you sow unto the least of them, you know, great things happen. We have to remember that as we achieve and as we're blessed, that we bless someone else. Because that's where the beauty of life really comes into play.
And it's also what gospel's about.
Absolutely.
So I think that's wonderful that you're doing that.
Thank you, Mindy.
Thank you so much for giving back.
Nice to meet you all.
So KP, you went first, huh?
I did. It was so much fun. We had such a good time.
So what's the first thing, when you go first, how's it different than when you go in the middle of a show?
When you go first, you kind of set the atmosphere for everything. You know, it's just you. It's like a relay race. You know, you start off, and then you pass the torch, and it's one ultimate goal we're trying to reach, and that's to get God's message out to all of these wonderful people. And I believe we accomplished that today.
So what did you start with? We missed the very beginning.
Okay.
How did you set it up?
Well, I did a few original songs, one called Grateful, and another one my brother, Molly Music, produced called Get to Know Him. So it was really cool.
Do you write all your own music?
I don't. I collaborate with different people. Yeah.
So what's your favorite song? What's your favorite all-time gospel song?
My favorite all-time gospel song is Miracle Worker by Rance Allen. Oh my gosh. So good.
Why?
I'm a big Rance Allen fan. Rance Allen has always been one of my favorites, and the message is just amazing because God is a miracle worker. Whatever you need, whatever seems impossible, talk to the miracle worker.
So when you feel down, do you tend to go to gospel music or beat yourself up first and then go to gospel music?
Well, it depends on how down I'm feeling. You know, sometimes the pity party comes before the praise. But as of lately, things have been looking really, really wonderful for me. So gospel music is my go-to for everything.
You ready? She's showing us how. Let's do it. Woo! All right. Woo! She has more fun. We know how to have fun in Long Beach. Hi, we're back. We're on the red carpet at the Gospel Festival in Long Beach, and we're with
Jay. Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So you're kind of a new sound for gospel.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's more of a new sound. I've been writing and doing things behind the scenes with a lot of the Christian hip-hop guys like Lecrae, Flame, The Truth, all those guys for about 5 years now. I toured with Mary for about 2.5 years as a background vocalist, but in these recent years, God's really been pushing me forward to the forefront, so I'm excited.
Oh, that's wonderful. So how do you see gospel going now? Is it going to, do you think it'll be more hip-hop? Do you think it'll go backwards?
No. I definitely think we're in a more progressive way, you know, a progressive move. I was talking to one of my guys, Willie, P. Willie from the radio station syndicated in Atlanta, and he was just talking about that it's wide open now. You know, so many different artists are just merging so many different sounds, and I'm just glad to be a part of that and being one of the trailblazers of it. I think it's awesome.
Well, I think, too, like, if you look around, it's much more crowded this year because I think it opened up to, like, younger people.
Yes, yeah, definitely. And people like Lecrae have helped with that. You know, he's gotten on that mainstream platform, and it's really just not been ashamed to be who God's called him to be, so I'm very appreciative of it.
We're with?
Oh, I'm Brian Courtney Wilson. I'm out here promoting a new record. It's called Worth Fighting For. It's in stores now, and I want you to go get it.
And what do you think is worth fighting for?
My family, the call on my life, the promises that God has made to me that sometimes look like they're, have passed away because of circumstance. But I can hold on because if God makes a promise, he keeps a promise. And you just got to stay faithful. And that's your weapon. If you stay faithful, that's a weapon in the hand of the righteous.
Do you use song as your weapon, or do you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Just the way to go.
Yeah, we talked about that. These songs are meant to encourage, build, and nurture community, and that's what I'm about.
And we are with
Tammy Haddon.
And I'm Gerald Haddon.
and
Best half.
and they are married.
Yes.
So here we go. How much fighting goes on? Like, I've been married 32 years, so I know that you don't always agree.
Oh, no. We wouldn't get anything done if we always agreed.
We've had to fix a lot of doors around our house, slamming them. But other than that, we're good. 16 years married.
Wow, that's
we have
fabulous.
We're on our way.
And you are creative with it?
Yes.
And you still talk to each other?
We do. I like her. I tell people all the time, it may sound funny, but it's true. I like her 80% of the time. There's 20% that we have to spread out through the 80, that I don't like her. No, 20.
Oh, okay.
20.
All right.
It's not bad.
20 is not bad.
Walk
But
away
yeah.
and it'll remind you why.
Absolutely. There you go. But yeah,
Right.
There you
we
go.
genuinely like each other.
Yeah, I like her.
That's the only way to work together. Kind of be best friends, be
right.
married, and have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, clap your hands for the one and only Kiara Sheard. Kiara Sheard.
joining us at Countdown to Praise today. I'm Mindy Rosario, and we had a great time. I think I have to go back to singing lessons. These guys were great. So join us next time, and thank you from the Long Beach Gospel Festival in Long Beach, California.